I wanted to get to the villages. Barrow is the hub of the northern slope, and then there are 7 neighboring villages all around this area. Just to get 75 miles to a village could cost upwards of $1,000. The plan on this trip was to go by ice road. They just created these new ice road systems to the villages, and they've been working on them for weeks. Once we get here, we find out that they're not ready. They're just too rough. No wheeled vehicle can get on them. Even the tracked vehicles are having trouble. Pastor David and I are talking and trying to figure out what to do, and we were able to find an airline that could take us 9 passengers at a time to the village of Akusuk and Wainwright. And so we're loading up all of our stuff, and we are headed out to the village via plane.
Do we have to turn airplane mode on?
I'm a little afraid right now. The plane is very small. Negative 40 is the limit for these planes to take off. And so that was the delay.
How warm is it?
It's not warm. It's still cold.
How cold?
Negative 40.
What are you doing, Mateo?
So these little flashlights have heat. There's no warming in this tiny plane.
We were landing right at sunset, which was about 4:30 in the afternoon. There's only 5 hours of daylight here at this time of year. This village is small. There's about 200 people that live here, and it is remote. I thought that Barrow, Alaska was remote, but this village is in the middle of nowhere, in the tundra of the northern slope.
Landed in the village.
It's negative 45.
Listen, that was the most epic. That was the most epic plane ride I've ever been on.
All right.
I know that life sometimes does not feel good. And I know sometimes it just breaks us down and makes us numb on the inside. Life is not fair. Life is real. Life is difficult. But Jesus is good.
We just had our first service, and it was just really powerful. God moved in so many different ways. One of the craziest ways that I think I witnessed His power moving tonight was this man named Peter. He kind of rushed out of the room, and I didn't really pay much mind to it because there were several people going in and out. And he came back in a little bit later, and he was just laughing uncontrollably. And he lifted his head up, and he was just weeping and laughing at the same time, which at that point I had realized this is the Holy Spirit. And nobody had prayed for him. So I laid my hands on him, and I was just like, man, are you just overcome with joy? Do you know what's going on? And he was like, yeah, I'm just like, it's joy. And he sounded like he didn't really know what really was happening on the inside. I was like, man, I just want you to know it's the Holy Spirit, and if you'll submit to Him fully, He wants to take over right now. And when I said that, he just lost it, weeping and laughing, and it was like this really cool mix. And PJ, he went over there and he hugged him, and the dude just melted in his arms. And then he just left all of a sudden. We were kind of like, where did he go? Like, we wanted to pray with him and talk to him more about it. And about 20 minutes later, he comes back with his whole family. And he sits them right on the front row, and they all got blessed tonight. And it was just really cool because we did end up getting to pray with them and explain to him kind of what was going on. And it was just a really cool testimony of numerous different testimonies that did happen tonight.